Good morning children, welcome to YouTube channel DEO Nalgonda. So this is session 1 part 1. This is for only people who are appearing NDSC exam but not SSC public examination. Okay. In competitive exams we need to solve one problem in within 1 minute or less than 1 minute. To do so we have to need some shortcut tricks. Today I am going to teach about application of trigonometry shortcut tricks. Okay. For that we have to consider two triangles. The concept is, first one is for the triangle 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle. Let us draw. This is 90 degree. For suppose this is 30 degree angle, automatically this will become 60 degree as their sum is 180. Okay. But angles are ratio of angles, 30 is 60 is 90. Then ratio of sides, I am finding ratio of sides. To find the ratio of side, apply the sines of these angles, that is sin 30 is to sin 60 is to sin 90. What is sin 30? What is sin 30? Half. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. Sin 90 1. Multiply each term of the ratio by 2, we get 1 is to root 3 is to 2. What are the sides ratio? 30 degree opposite side ratio is 1 unit. This side ratio is 1 unit. Then 60 degree opposite side ratio is root 3 unit. Root 3 unit. Then 90 degree side opposite side ratio is 2 units. Okay. These units and angles are, remember always, 30 degree opposite side ratio is 1 unit, 60 degree opposite side ratio is root 3 units, 90 degree opposite side ratio is 2 units. These are the triplets of the triangle having 30, 60, 90 degrees. Okay. Now let us consider 45, 45, 90. This is a triangle. This is 90 degrees. These two sides are always equal, then these two angles are also equal. This is 45, this is also 45, this is 90. So what are the ratio of angles? (45, 45, 90). To find the sides ratio, apply sines of the following angles: sin 45, sin 45, sin 90. What is sin 40 value? 1 by root 2. East again 1 by root 2. East sin 90 is 1. So multiply each term of the ratio by root 2. Root 2 by root 2 1. Root 2 by root 2 1. Root 2 into 1 root 2. Yes. Here it is. The side opposite to 45 degrees 1 unit. This length is 1 unit. Automatically this is also 1 unit. But 90 degree side length opposite to 90 degree is root 2 unit. Remember all these things. By using these two concepts, we can simply solve these problems without any steps. Okay, let us see. Length of the shadow of a 15-meter high. So leave it this question. Okay, no problem. Length is 15 meter. This is a pole. Its shadow is 5 root 3 meters. We have to find this angle. Simply this is theta, tan theta equal opposite 15 by adjacent 5 root 3, 5 3 is that is root 3 equal tan 60, theta equals 60. Leave it the question. Already we done in part 2. Okay. Come to the next question, fourth one. How it is solved by using these two concepts. Okay. You want to erect a pole of height 10 meter. Let us consider a pole 10 meter, which is height 10 meter height with support of 3 ropes, but I am drawing only one rope. To find the length of one rope and we will multiply it by 3, we get length of 3 ropes. Each rope has to make an angle 30 degree with the pole. So with the pole, this rope is making 30 degree angle. So what this triangle, which triangle this is? This is 90 degree. Automatically this angle is 60 degree. Okay. But by 30, 60, 90, by 30, 60, 90, 10 meter. 10 meter means 60 degree opposite is root 3 units. So that this is root 3 units value. Root 3 units is 10 meter. Then what is 1 unit? What is 1 unit? What is opposite to 90 degree? See here. Root 3 unit value is 10 meter. Let us find 1 unit value. By dividing root 3 by both of them, we get root 3 by root 3. 1 unit value is 10 by root 3 meter. But we have to find length of the rope. Rope is this one. That is opposite to 90 degree. Opposite to 90 degree is what? 2 units. 1 unit value 10 by root 3. Then 2 units value 20 by root 3. This is the length of one rope. So length of 3 ropes. Length of 3 ropes equal 3 into 20 by root 3. Thus 20 root 3 meters. Simply we get the answer. Likewise. Next. An observer of height 1.8 meter. Observer height is given. Consider his height. This is 1.8 meter. Okay. Is 13.2 meter away from the palm tree. So here it is the palm tree. The distance between observer and palm tree is 13.2 meters. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of the palm tree. Angle of elevation of top of the palm tree is 45 degrees. We know that this is also 13.2 and this is 90 degree as well as this is 45 degrees. This is 90 degree. Now we use this concept. What we have to find? What is the height of the palm tree? Actually, this height becomes also 1.8 as these vertices A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D is a rectangle. So, AB equal to DC, BC equal to AB. We have to find EC in order to find the height of the palm tree. Okay. This is 45 degrees. The side opposite to 45 degrees is 13.2. But this is equal to 1 unit. And always this 45 is equal to also 13.2 meters. Why? Because 45 degree, the side length opposite to 45 degrees is 1 unit. So, the side opposite to this 45 degrees is also 1 unit. Both are equal. So, this is also 13.2. Then what is the height of the palm tree? 13 plus 1, 14, 0.8, 0.2. 15 meters. Okay, this is the shortcut. And first question. Here we have the first question in the exercise 12.1. A tower stands on vertically on the ground. A tower stands vertically on the ground. This is the ground and this is the tower. From a point which is 15 meter away from this point, the length of this point is 15 meter from the foot of the tower. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree. This top is making 45 degree angle. Simply this is 90 degree. What we have to find? What is the height of the tower? To find height of the tower, let us make 3 angles. This is also 45 degree. But 45 degree opposite side of 45 degree is 15 meter. This is 1 unit by this formula. So, opposite to this 45 degree, this is also 1 unit. What is the value of 1 unit? That is also 15 meter. Thus, height of the tower is 15 meter. Okay, we shall discuss remaining problems of exercise 12.1. Let us solve remaining exercise questions by these short tricks. Second question. A tree breaks due to storm and broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground by making 30 degree angle with the ground. Suppose this is a tree, AB is the tree, but due to storm from the point C, it is broken up and touches the ground at point B and with the ground making 30 degree angle. And what was given? the distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the tree. Foot of the tree this is, and top of the tree touches the ground. This distance is 6 centimeter. Find the height of the tree before falling down. To do this is 90 degree. This is what? 60 degree. Opposite to 60 degrees 6 centimeter. But it is, how many units it is? Root 3 units. Root 3 units is 6 centimeter. Root 3 units is 6 centimeter. Divided by, to make it 1 unit, divided by root 3 unit. Here also divided by root 3 unit. Root 3 cut, 1 unit value is 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 3 by root 3 is root 3 centimeter. 6 by root 3 means 2 root 3 centimeters. 2 root 3 centimeter. 1 unit is what? So, opposite to 30 degrees 2 root 3 centimeter. This is 1 unit value. But opposite to 90 degrees 2 units. 1 unit is 2 root 3. Then 2 units is 2 into 2 root 3 centimeters, which is 4 root 3 centimeter. But before falling down, height of the tree is AC plus CB. AC plus CB. 2 root 3 plus 4 root 3, that is 6 root 3 is the height of the tree AB originally. Okay, is it clear? Right now. Sixth question. Suppose you are shooting an arrow from the top of a building at an angle at an height of 6 meter to a target. Suppose you are shooting an arrow. See here, top of the building, height of the top of the building is 6 meter. Okay. Now, at an angle of height, at an height of 6 meter to a target on the ground. Target is on the ground. Join these two and these two. Okay. Angle of depression is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Then this angle also 60 degree. This is 90. Automatically it will become 30. Given that opposite to 60 degree angle, how many units this is? Root 3 units value is 6 meter. Then what is 1 unit? Root 3 unit is 6 meter. Just we show that 1 unit value is 2 root 3 meters. Then opposite to 30 degree. What we have to find? What is the distance between you and the object? Here it is you and it is you and object. This distance we have to find. So root 3 units value is 6 centimeter. Then 1 unit is 2 root 3 meter. Then 90 degree opposite is 2 units. 2 units is 2 into 2 root 3 meter, which is 4 root 3 meter. This is the answer simply. Seventh one. An electrician wants to repair an electrical connection on a pole of height 9 meter. Consider this is a pole of height 9 meter. Okay, right. He needs to reach 1.8 meter below the top of the pole to do repair work. But he is not doing repair work at the top of this one. He has to come 1.8 meter below. So suppose he reaches the point C. The height of the pole is AB. To do the repair work, he reaches the 1.8 meter below the top of the pole. Okay. To do repair work, what should be the length of the ladder? To do this, he need to a ladder. This is letter C. This is a ladder. This is the ladder. Okay. BC is the ladder. Okay. What should be the length of the ladder? This length of the ladder we have to find, right? Which he should use when he climbs at an angle of 60 degree with the ground. But when he climbs on the ladder, the angle with the ground is 60 degree. This is the information what he has given. What will be the distance between foot of the ladder and foot of the pole? Foot of the pole is A, foot of the ladder is B. Foot of the pole. This distance also we have to find. That is, this is 90, automatically this angle is 30. So, what is this length? Total is 9 meters, okay, but B to C is 1.8 meter, 9 minus 1.8, that is 7.2 meters, okay. Opposite to 60 degree is 7.2. What is 60 degree units? That is root 3 units. This is equal to root 3 units. Thus, root 3 units value is 7.2 meters. 7.2 can be written as 3 into 2.4. So, 1 unit value is division by root 3, 2 point divided by root 3 by root 3 to make it 1 unit. Similarly, 3 into 2.4 by root 3. 1 unit value is, we know the 3 by root 3 is root 3, that is 2.4 root 3 meters. Is it in meters or centimeters? Yeah, 9 meters. So, it is meter. So, what is this length, Amma? 1 unit. 1 unit means 30 degree opposite side. That is 1 unit equal to what? 2.4 root 3 units. Thus, distance between foot of the ladder and distance between foot of the pole is 2.4 root 3. And we have to find the length of the ladder, which is opposite to 90 degree. This is 2 unit. As 1 unit is 2.43, 2 units is 2 of 2.4 root 3 units. 2 into 2.4, that is 4.8 root 3 meters. In this way, we can find the answers easily. And final question, a boat has to cross a river. Suppose this is the river. Water floating is in this way. Okay. It crosses the river by making an angle of 60 degree with the bank. This is the bank. For suppose the boat starts from point B on the bank of the river. Due to stream, it crosses crossly and travels 600 meters to reach the another bank of the river, and making 60 degree angle with the bank of the river, and travels a distance of 600 meters to reach the another side of the river. What is the width of the river? But actual width of the river is this one. This is the actual width of the river. Let us say this is point A. This is 90 degree. This is 30 degree. So, this is 600 meters. Given that 90 degree opposite is 600 meter. That means this is 2 units value. 2 units value is 600 meters. Then 1 unit is 300 meters. Okay, what we have to find? What is the width? Width is opposite to 60 degree. This is root 3 units. 1 unit is 300 meter. Root 3 units is 300 into root 3 units. 1 unit is 300 meter. Then root 3 units is equal to root 3 into 300 meters. That is 300 root 3 meters. Okay. This completes the exercise 12.1. Let us meet part 2 of NTSC exam after that. Thank you very much. I hope you people enjoyed these shortcut tricks. Thank you very much. Welcome to YouTube channel DO Nalgonda. Students, yesterday we discussed NTSC questions of applications of trigonometry 12.1 questions. So, now let us see how shortcut tricks are going on. 2 right angle triangles so formed by the given conditions and situations. Okay. For that, I am again explaining the concept of 30, 60, 90 triangle and 40, 45, 90 triangle. Right. Now, consider a triangle A, B, C. So, these are the angles at A 60, B 90, C 30. The ratio of angles is 30, 60, 90. In order to find the ratio of sides, we apply sine to the given angles. That is, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 90 is 1. So, 3 terms in the ratio we have. Multiply 2 to the each term of the numerator of the ratio. So, 2 by 2, 1, 2 by 2 root 3, 2 ones are 2. I am multiplying 2 to the each term of the ratio to get 1 is to root 3 is 2. So, that is 30 degree opposite side ratio is 1 unit and 60 degree opposite side ratio is root 3 units. It is root 3 units, and that of 90 degree opposite side is 2 units. So these are the ratio of sides when the angles are 30, 60, 90. Okay. Now 45, 45, 90. 45, 40, two angles are equal, then these two sides are equal. That is sine 45, angles ratio are 45, 45, 90. Then ratio of sides is sine 45 is to sine 45 is to 90. Sine 45 1 by root 2 is to 1 by root 2 is to sine 91. To simplify this ratio, multiply root 2 to the each term of the ratio. Multiply first term root 2 by root 2, again root 2 by root 2, again root 2 into 1 root 2. Root 2 cut 1, root 2 cut 1, 1 is to 1 is to root 2. What are the sides ratio? Opposite to 45 degree side ratio is 1 unit. Similarly, opposite to 45 degree side ratio is 1 unit. Opposite to 90 degree side is root 2 units. These are the concepts behind the shortcuts. Okay, let us see one exam question, exercise 12.1, 12.2, second question. First of all, to solve these questions by short tricks, we have to draw the figure. No need to write the answers. Okay. A 1.5 meter tall boy. Let us consider 1.5 meter tall boy. AB is 1.5 meter. Is the height of boy. Is looking at the top of the temple, which is 30 meter height. Let us say that this is a top of the height of the temple, that is 30 meter. Let is denoted by CD. Boy looking at the top of the temple. Boy is looking at the top of the temple of the crown. Draw the horizontal line through the point B. The angle of elevation, certain distance, and boy and the temple are at a certain distance. Okay. Distance. The angle of elevation from his eye to the top of the crown of the temple increases from 30 to 60. First is angle 30. When he moves some distance, when he moves B to some distance, the angle of elevation is changes from 30 to 60. Okay. So what we have to find? Find the distance he walked. So we have to find this distance. Okay, right. This is point E. But AB is equal to what? CE. This is also 1.5 meter. Then what is the total height is 30 minus height of the boy, that is 28.5 meters is this height. Okay. Now see, this is 90 degree, this is what? Right. And this is angle, this angle is 60 degree, complete this angle is 60 degree. See, in triangle DBE, this is 90, 60, 30. Opposite to 30 degree is 1 unit. 1 unit value is 28.5. Then opposite to 60 degree angle, that is this side is how much length it is? It is 28.5 root 3 units. Since from this triangle 30 degree opposite side is 1 unit, then 60 degree opposite side is root 3 units. 1 unit value is 28.5, then 60 degree value is 28.5 into root 3 units. Okay. This length BE is 28.3 units. Now in triangle DFE, in triangle DFE, this is 60, now this is 30. Okay. 60 opposite is 28.5, that is root 3 units value. Root 3 units is 28.5. See here, in triangle DFE, 60 degree opposite is 28.5. 60 degree opposite side units is root 3. Thus, root 3 units is 28.5. So, root 3 units is 28 can be written as 9.5 into 3, that is 1 unit value is 9.5 root 3 units. Since to transform this root 3 from LHS to RHS, 3 by root 3 is root 3. So this distance is equal to what? 9.5 root 3. Now we have to find this distance. Total 28.5 root 3 and this one is 9.5 root 3. Subtract 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. We get 19 root 3 meters. This is the boy walk distance BF equal 19 root 3 meters. Again, okay, this is how we can solve the questions by these tricks. 12.2 exercise, third question. A statue stands on the top of a 2-meter pedestal. Suppose that this is 2-meter pedestal. AB is pedestal. On the pedestal, a statue is standing. This is C. BC is the statue, AB is the pedestal. Okay. From a point on the ground, from the point C, from the point D on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue, angle of elevation of statue top point is C. Wow. Angle of elevation of top of the statue is 60 degree. Draw a horizontal line. This is what? 60 degree. Okay. And from the same point D, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal, it is the top of the pedestal. Top of the pedestal making 45 degree angle. Then find the height of the statue. Let us find height of the statue. See this. This is 90 degree. In triangle DAB, it is 45. Then it is also 45. 45 opposite side is 2 meters. That is 1 unit. Again, this 45 opposite side also 2 meters. AD is also 2 meters. Right. Now, see in triangle CDA. CDA. This is angle 60. This is angle 60. This is angle 90. And then this is angle 30. Opposite to 30 degrees 2 meters. That is 1 unit value is 2 meters. Then opposite to 60 degree. Opposite to 60 degree value. This is opposite to 60 degree is AC. Then this value is 2 root 3 units. 30 degree opposite is 2 meter. That is 1 unit value 2 meter. The 60 degree value is root 3 units. Root 3 2 root 3 meters. Then it is 2 root 3 meters. But total height is 2 root 3 and pedestal height is 2. Then statue height is 2 root 3 minus 2 meters. That is 2 of root 3 minus 1 meters. That's how we can find the value of the height of the statue. Next, question 4. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation, top of a building. Let us consider one building. AB is building. From top of a building, the angle of elevation of top of a cell tower. Consider another one. This is cell tower CD. CD is cell tower. The line joining A to C is the earth. Cell tower top. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cell tower. Top of cell tower is making 60 degree elevation angle, and the angle of depression to its foot from this point, angle of elevation from its foot to the top is top to the top of the building to the foot of the tower, angle of depression is 45 degrees. Okay. If the distance between the building from the tower is 7 meters, this is building, this is tower, distance is 7 meters. Okay, this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. If it is 45 degrees, it is also 45 degrees. Find the height of the tower. Tower height we have to find. What is tower height? See. So this is 90 degree. If it is 45, then it is also 45. Okay. Now AC is 7 meters, then BE is also 7 meter. As ABEC is a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, right? Opposite to 45 degrees 7 meter, then opposite to 45 degrees this side is also 7 meters. EC is also 7 meters. Okay, right. In triangle DBE, this is 60, this is 90, then automatically it will be 30 degree. Right, see, 30 degree opposite is 1 unit. 1 unit value is 7 meter. Then 60 degree opposite side is root 3 units. 1 unit is 7 meter. Root 3 units is 7 root 3 meters. Finally, the height of the tower is CD, 7 plus 7 root 3. 7 plus 7 root 3. That is, take away the common term 7, 1 plus root 3. This is the height of the tower CD. Now, question number 6. The angle of elevation of the top of a building. Let us consider AB is building. The angle of elevation of top of a building from the foot of the tower. Another one is CD is tower. Let us consider CD is tower. Angle of elevation of top of a building to the foot of the tower. Top of a building to the top of the tower is 30 degree. This is 30 degree. Top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. And the angle of elevation of the top of the tower to the foot of the building, to the foot of the building is 60 degrees. Okay. If the tower is height 30 meter, tower is of height 30 meter, then find the height of the building. See, in triangle ACD, 60 meter opposite is root 3 units, 30 meter is root 3 units. Simplify this, 30 can be written as 3 into 10 meter equal to root 3 unit. Root 3 units value is 3 into 10 meters, then 1 unit value is 3 by root 3 into 10 meter. 3 by root 3 is root 3, that is 10 root 3 meter. 1 unit value is 10 root 3 meter. 1 unit value. See here again, root 3 units value is 30 meter, but 30 can be written as 3 into 10 meter, that is root 3 unit is, this 3 can be written as root 3 into 10 meter, but we have to find 1 unit value. To make it 1 unit, divide it by root 3. Root 3 by root 3, 1 unit value is root 3 gets cancelled, 10 root 3 meters. Yes, since it is 90 degree in triangle ACD, 60, 90, then automatically this angle is 30. Then 30 degree opposite is 60 degree opposite is 30 meter, that is root 3 value. Then 1 unit value is 10 root 3. Then 30 meter opposite is 1 unit, that is 10 root 3 meters. Now consider BAC triangle. Now consider BAC, right? This is what actually 90 degree in this triangle. This is 90, this is 30, then automatically it becomes 60. Now see this, 60 degree opposite. 60 degree opposite is 10 root 3, that is root 3 units. This value is root 3 units in triangle ABC. Root 3 unit value is 10 root 3, then 1 unit value is 10 meters. Therefore, 30 degree opposite side AB is 1 unit, that is 10 meters. Therefore, the height of the building is 10 meters. It's completed. Now, the angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point on A. See, let us denote this is a point A. The angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degree. Suppose jet plane is here at a point B. Draw the line of sight AB. Draw a horizontal line through A. So the angle of elevation is 60 degrees here. After flight of 15 seconds, flight moves from B to C. Let us suppose flight moves from B to C after within 15 seconds. The angle of elevation changes from 30 degree. So again, line of sight is AC, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degree. If a jet plane is flying at a constant height of 1500 root 3 meters, so jet plane height is 1500 root 3 meter, not jet plane height, it is flying at a height of 1500 root 3 meters. So this is D, let us say E. What you have to find the speed of the jet plane, but speed equal to distance by time. Time is given that 15 seconds. In 15 seconds, flight moves from B to C. The distance travelled by the jet flight in 15 seconds is BC. We have to find BC to find the speed of the jet plane. Suppose seen triangle ACD, 30 degree opposite value is 1500 root 3, that is 1 unit value. 1 unit value 1500 root 3. Then in triangle ACD, this is 90 degree, automatically this angle is 60. What is 60 degree opposite side? Total side is the 60 degree opposite. 1 unit value 1500 root 3, then root 3 value unit value is, this is root 3 unit value is 1500 root 3 into root 3, that is 1500 into root 3 into root 3, 4500 meters. This value from A to D is 4500 meters. But we have to find ED, as ED is equal to BC, as ED is equal to BC. So now consider triangle. If it is 1500 root 3, then it is also 1500 root 3. This is 60 degrees in triangle AEB. This is 60 degrees, this is 90 degrees, automatically this is 30 degrees. See, 60 degree opposite is 1500 root 3. This is root 3 units value. This is root 3 units value. Now, root 3 units value is 1500 root 3. Then 1 unit value is root 3 gets cancelled, 1500 meters. So, opposite to 30 degree is 1 unit. 1 unit value is 1500 meter. Now, total distance is 4500 meters. From A to E is 1500 meters. Then this distance, that is BC equal 4500. Total distance 4500 minus 1500, that is 3000 meters. Therefore, BC is also 3000 meters. Thus, the jet airplane in 15 seconds, jet airplane travels 3000 meters. Now, speed is 3000 by 15 meters by second. 200 is a 3000, that is 200 meter per second. So, these are the shortcut methods to solve the problems of exercise 12.2. Some of the problems are homework for you people. You people try by your own. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the class, and thank you very much to DO Nalgonda for giving this opportunity to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jai Hind.